Good evening. This is Andrew Daniels reporting for WSAZ News Channel 3 at the 6 o'clock hour. And today our report is on a man named Jesus from Nazareth. And what I discovered is several different things that I believe our audience needs to know. And this is going to cover everything that I feel is most important about knowing this man Jesus. First, I want everybody to know that Jesus, he was not born like you and I. He was born of a virgin. He was born of the seed of God, and his mom was a virgin. Now, which this means is he was both fully man and he was both fully God. He was God in the flesh. Jesus, being fully human, experienced sin and sinful temptations just like us and just like every man. He was tempted in every way, yet he lived a life without sin, without any error at all. He was completely righteous. Jesus was both a king and a servant. He was a servant to others and everyone around him, yet he was a king. The throne was rightfully his, and he showed himself to be a leader and to be a king and also be a servant as he came to seek and save those who were lost and to set the captives free. He also lived in oneness with his Father. Everything that he did was according to the will of his Father in heaven. He saw everything and every purpose was according to please him, and he did please the Father in everything that he did, and many people witnessed that. He loved in a way that no others could. He gave his life so that others could be redeemed and reconciled back to his Father, which is God. He was victorious in defeating evil, and he lived a completely holy life unto God and unto others. So much that he even died and was buried and gave himself as a sacrifice. And then God raised him from the dead so that he could live. And though he died, he now lives and is a mediator between both God and man. It is by believing in him that we can also live for eternity as he is. He paid the ultimate price, which was death, so that we could live. He was crucified in the flesh and made alive, the same as the flesh in us has to be crucified so that we can be born again and made alive. It is the same spirit that lives in him, that lives in us, that raised him from the dead. And all those who believe can experience and have a relationship with him.